Hello, happy Tuesday, everybody. It's Kathleen Henderson from Yankee Homestead, and for our Oil Together Now team, it's Oil Together Tuesday. It's the first Tuesday night of the month. It's the first day of the month, so happy October to you. We have so many awesome October happenings to talk about tonight, so I'm going to jump right in. And hello also to those of you who are watching this video later on YouTube. So it's October 1st, and we have new oils to talk about. We have convention kits to talk about. We have another awesome new promotion going on right now. Lots of free oils available this month. So tonight we're going to talk about Clementine, which is the free oil of the month. We're going to talk about Roman Chamomile, which is our sale oil this month for October. And we will talk about the special sweet relief promotion going on with Copaiba soft gels, Copaiba oil, and the new yellow Mandarin oil. We will also talk about the new convention kit and upcoming events. And then at the end, we have our LRP Love giveaway. And I can see, let's see here. I am on my computer, which I don't usually do, and I'm having trouble seeing. It's been so long since I did this on my computer. I'm having trouble seeing who is joining us. I hope I can see your comments when you make comments. Can someone comment and wave at me or just say hi so I can see if those are coming up? Thank you for helping me test that. And let's start with Clementine. I don't have Clementine to show you because I don't have mine anymore. I think we had it as a special promotion maybe for Mother's Day or something sometime in the last few years, and we loved ours and used it all up. So I'm excited to get a fresh supply of Clementine. Before I jump into Clementine, let me ask, who got the free oil last month? How many of you got rosemary? Did anyone get free rosemary? Sorry, I'm just gonna play around with this for a minute. I do not know why it's not letting me see comments or just 1 second here. Okay, let's talk about Clementine, and you can go ahead and let me know if you got your rosemary. I got free rosemary last month, stocked up on that. Oh, I do see some comments here. Okay, Rachel is waving, good. Awesome, okay. So you can get free Clementine this month, and just to make sure you know how to do that, the free product of the month is automatically free with your 125-point loyalty order placed by the 15th of the month. So as long as you place a 125-point loyalty order, just make sure to do that through the loyalty program. Place it by the 15th of October, you will automatically get a free bottle of Clementine, and that's a 15 milliliter bottle. And then here is how you can use it and what it's good for. Clementine is obviously a citrus oil, so it smells sweet and refreshing. It is sort of a hybrid between mandarin and sweet orange. The oil is cold pressed from the peel, and it's rich, just like other citrus oils, it's rich in the chemical component limonene. But Clementine is a little sweeter and a little zestier than most of the other citrus oils. So it's a good one if you have never tried it before. Clementine supports the immune system, metabolic function, gastrointestinal health, digestive health. It can help to relieve occasional heartburn and indigestion. It can also help with respiratory function. Does anyone have anything to share about Clementine? I know many of you probably either have never tried it or you, like me, you ran out of it long ago. But if you have a favorite way to use Clementine, please chime in and let us know. And aromatically, Clementine, just like the other citrus oils, is good for elevating the mood, promoting positive emotions. It can help you feel more invigorated and energized and less anxious. Wouldn't we all like to feel like that every day? And it also purifies and cleanses the air when you use it aromatically, like in a diffuser. Okay, does anyone know which doTERRA products contain Clementine? It's a little quiz. There are 2 blends and another product that contain Clementine oil. I'll watch for your comments and see if anybody knows. And no peeking, you can't cheat and look it up. Okay, how to use Clementine. You can put 3 to 4 drops of Clementine. Excuse me, I'm gonna put my water down. 3 to 4 drops of Clementine and use it as a surface cleaner in a bottle of, like in a spray bottle of water, or if you have natural cleaners or DIY cleaning recipes that you like to use, you can add Clementine for that. It's going to be a great aroma, and it's cleansing and purifying to the air and also to the surfaces. It's a great one to diffuse in your diffuser or wear on diffuser jewelry, or even use your hair as a diffuser. Have you ever done that? I like to take citrus oils and kind of rub them in my hands and then like scrunch through my hair so that my hair acts as a diffuser. If you have really straight hair, you can even just kind of like comb it down through your hair. So Clementine is a good one for that. Rachel is saying Clementine is tasty in water and diffuse. Yep, it's a good tasting one to add to your water. And I think that's my next way to use Clementine, is to add 1 to 2 drops of Clementine to your beverage, hot or cold, and that will help to ease occasional heartburn and indigestion. And even if you don't have heartburn or indigestion, adding citrus oils to your water is just a great way to support your digestive health and add flavor to your water. I've mentioned many times that I drink way more water when I'm adding oils, which is usually citrus for me. Mint is nice too, but when I add oils to my water, I drink way more water. It helps me stay better hydrated, and obviously our body needs a constant supply of water. We need to be well hydrated in order for all of the systems to function properly. So Clementine is a great one to try in your water for that. You can add a few drops of Clementine to your facial cleanser or to your shampoo. It will help, again, with that cleansing power, and also the aroma is nice up here around your face and the head. And again, it's invigorating and mood boosting and all of that. And you can also use Clementine in the kitchen for cooking. You can add it to favorite recipes for a flavor boost, a citrus flavor boost, and it's also going to support digestive and immune function and healthy metabolic function. So give that a try. And here are a couple of diffuser blends that you can try with Clementine. This is one of my favorites, Orange Pomander. I use it with wild orange usually, but you can substitute Clementine in this one. It's 3 drops Clementine or wild orange, 2 drops clove, and 2 drops rosemary. It's an awesome aroma, and on top of that, it's going to support focus and concentration because of the citrus and the rosemary, and immune function. It'll offer immune support. Another one you can try with Clementine is also good for focus and also for mood and energy. 2 drops each of rosemary, laurel leaf, and clementine. And then one more diffuser blend with Clementine is called Sweater Weather. You may have seen this. I posted it in our group today. 2 drops Clementine, 2 drops clove, 1 drop cedarwood, and 1 drop juniper berry. So that's a nice one for this time of year in the fall. Let's move on and talk about Roman chamomile. Roman chamomile is our sale oil this month. Roman chamomile is one of my favorite oils, especially for nighttime and bedtime. I've actually been using this in my diffuser lately. I'll tell you more about that in a moment. But I wanted to point out that Roman chamomile is actually 20% off this month. Most of the time, our sale oils or products are 10% off. So this is awesome, especially because for a 5 milliliter bottle, Roman chamomile is, let me double check this, $45 wholesale, $60 retail. So it's not one of the cheapest oils. It's not one of the most expensive oils either, but that's a significant savings when you're talking about $45 regular price, and 20% off of that makes it a really great time to stock up on chamomile. I like to make sure that I have at least an extra bottle or 2 of Roman chamomile at all times as a backup. Before I jump into all the ways to use it, I did want to ask a question for y'all to answer. And feel free to answer this even if you're watching this later as a replay or later on YouTube. But First of all, who is planning to take advantage of the Roman chamomile sale this month? Who's planning to order Roman chamomile? And I want to know, what are your favorite ways to use Roman chamomile? How do you like to use it at your house? So Roman chamomile has a sweet floral aroma. It is calming to the skin, the mind, and the body. It's soothing to the systems of the body, and it can also help to promote healthy immune function. So usually the ways that we use chamomile are for calming. We're calming the skin for skin irritations. We are calming the mind and the body, like at bedtime for sleeping, or the emotions if a child or anybody is worked up or angry or having some sort of meltdown. Chamomile is a great choice for calming, and that's why it's one of the ingredients in the Peace blend and Serenity. Again, it's very calming. So here are some ways that you can use Roman chamomile. You can apply it topically to the skin for calming. In fact, I forgot to include this in my notes, but it's one of the oils that I like to include when I make a DIY after sun spray or after sun lotion. So if you've had too much sun, if the skin is irritated from too much sun exposure, you can add oils like lavender and frankincense and chamomile. All of those are soothing to the skin. And so chamomile is one that I like to include in my after sun spray. But any kind of skin irritations, chamomile will be helpful for that. And actually for that reason, sometimes we'll grab Serenity when we are trying to calm a skin irritation, usually for a child, some kind of boo-boo or rash or irritation. But chamomile is very soothing, again, to the skin, to the mind, to the body. So you can diffuse chamomile or apply it topically at bedtime for restful sleep. You can, I already mentioned this, diffuse or apply topically to calm emotions or meltdowns. You can add 1 to 2 drops to herbal teas or a warm beverage to soothe the body and mind. That's similar to, a lot of people are familiar with drinking a cup of chamomile tea before bed. Excuse me, same concept there. And you can also add a few drops to your shampoo or conditioner to help with dry hair. So if you struggle with dry hair, and especially as we head into the drier, colder months of the year, it's helpful to know that, that it'll help with dry hair. And here are some diffuser blends to try with chamomile. These all revolve around sleeping and calming. So without knowing that chamomile would be one of our promotional oils this month, I have been using it ever since I got back from convention, doTERRA convention in mid-September. I have been combining Adaptive, the new Adaptive blend, plus frankincense and Roman chamomile. I use about 4 to 5 drops Adaptive, 2 drops frankincense, and 1 to 2 drops Roman chamomile in my bedroom diffuser overnight. I have been loving it. I tried Adaptive by itself, and I tried a couple of different combos and have finally landed on this 4 to 5 drops Adaptive, 2 drops frankincense, and 1 to 2 drops Roman chamomile. And I am liking it so much. It's helping me sleep better, and the aroma is really delightful. Here are a couple more sleep blends that you can try, all involving Roman chamomile. Try this one. I have 3 more for you. The next one is 2 drops Roman chamomile, 2 drops wild orange, 3 drops cedarwood. That's a nice combination. An alternative to that is, instead of cedarwood, you could use lavender. So 2 to 3 drops each of Roman chamomile, wild orange, and lavender. Some people love lavender for sleeping. Some people don't love lavender for sleeping. So you can pick cedarwood or lavender there. And then here's a nice one. I love marjoram. 2 drops Roman chamomile, 2 drops marjoram, and 1 drop sandalwood. That's also super calming and just wonderful smelling. So give those a try, see which one works best for you. And then I have some DIY recipes for you. So building on those sleepy diffuser blends that I just mentioned, you can take any of those blends and turn them into a ready-made diffuser blend, or with a dropper top, or you can turn it into a roller blend. So here is an example. This is actually not a diffuser blend. This is a face blend for me that I use on my face I try to use it daily, sometimes even twice daily at night or in the morning. And I've combined several oils, but I wanted to show you that you can recycle your empty essential oil bottles, and you can take the label off and use lemon oil or any citrus oil to degunk the bottle if there's sticky residue left over, and then add a dropper top. So this is my face oil. It looks really dark and blue because there's blue tansy and yarrow palm in there. But same concept for creating your own diffuser blend. I like to make diffuser blends in an empty bottle and give it a dropper top and keep it near my diffuser, because then I can just, instead of using, for example, that blend that I've been using at night, the adaptive frankincense and Roman chamomile, instead of adding each oil one by one, I can just use this one bottle and drop my drops from the dropper. So that just simplifies things if there's a blend that you've settled on that you really like, whether it's for sleep or other purposes. But so that's one thing you can make with your chamomile, is a ready-made, ready-to-go diffuser blend. So for example, if you want to try my sleepy blend that I've been using, you could start by putting about 100 drops of adaptive plus 40 drops of frankincense plus 40 drops of Roman chamomile into a bottle with a dropper top, and then it'll be ready to go for you at bedtime. It's also really nice to do that in kids' rooms. If you've created a blend, if there's a blend that really works well for your kids, it just makes it that much more streamlined and simple at bedtime to have one single bottle with a dropper top that goes right into the diffuser. And then alternatively, you can turn any of those sleepy blends into a roller blend to roll on, whether it's for yourself or a child. Roll it up and down the spine. I like to roll it here on my neck and my chest, where I can smell that aroma as I'm going to sleep. Again, if you like my blend and you wanted to turn that into a roller blend, I would recommend using about 20 drops adaptive, 8 drops frankincense, and 8 drops Roman chamomile, and then top off, that's in a 10 milliliter roller, and then top it off with fractionated coconut oil and use that as a sleepy roller blend. I have another DIY recipe with Roman chamomile. I don't have babies anymore, but my last 2 little guys, we did cloth diapering, and I had a baby wipe spray that used Roman chamomile. And you know what's funny? I was going to say it's a baby wipe spray, or you can use it as a freshen up spray. So I actually had a bottle or 2 left over after my last guy was finished with diapers, and I didn't want to waste it. And I realized, sorry, I don't know if it's all this talking or what, but my throat is kind of scratchy. Excuse me as I hydrate myself. So I discovered that it makes a great freshening up spray for myself. So I've talked about this before. It's nothing embarrassing, but I don't shower every day. You really shouldn't shower every day because it winds up being too harsh for your skin. But there are times when you need to freshen up without showering, or whatever it is. Maybe you've worked out or you've been outside or something, you don't have time for a full-fledged shower. This works perfectly as a freshen up spray. So here's the recipe. In an 8-ounce glass spray bottle, and I like to use one with a trigger top, a big trigger spray top, you're going to add a half teaspoon of unscented liquid soap, like Dr. Bronner's Castile soap, 1 tablespoon fractionated coconut oil, and then 2 to 3 drops each of lavender, tea tree, and Roman chamomile. And you can increase the drops of essential oil. That, if you're using it as a baby wipe spray, I like to keep the essential oil amount very low. But if you're using it for yourself, you can increase the essential oil a little bit. And then the rest of the bottle you'll fill up with water, and it's recommended to use distilled or bottled or boiled or distilled water. Again, if it's for yourself, you don't need to be as careful as you would for a baby, but it just helps it to have a longer shelf life if you use boiled or distilled water. So just add the soap, the coconut oil, the essential oil to your container, then top it off with water, and then just give it a shake to combine. And you want to give it a good shake before each use to make sure everything mixes. And if you're using it as a baby wipe spray, I personally preferred to wet the wipe first before wiping the baby, but some people like to spray the baby first and then use a dry wipe. It's up to you. And again, if you're just joining us, I saw a bunch of people have just hopped on. Oh, you guys, I'm missing your comments. I'm sorry. I thought they were going to pop up there automatically, and now I see I have to manually scroll up. Rachel said she might need to try that blend tomorrow so it will at least smell like fall when it's 99 degrees. Yeah, it's supposed to be really hot here tomorrow. I assume you're talking about that sweater weather blend. Anyway, okay, so that's the baby wipe spray or the freshen up spray. And now let's talk about the awesome 200-point promotion going on this month. They're calling it Sweet Relief. And if you place a 200-point order in October, you will automatically receive free Copaiba soft gels, free Copaiba oil, or Copaiba, however you like to say it, and then yellow mandarin, which is a brand new oil. None of us has tried that before. It's a 5 milliliter bottle of yellow mandarin that I'm excited to find out more about. But obviously designed for joints and muscles and that sort of thing. Copaiba is great for cardiovascular, immune, and digestive systems. Also, it's a powerful antioxidant. It's soothing and soothing to the nervous system, supports the nervous system, supports healthy lungs and respiratory function. It provides mood support. I've heard some powerful stories about folks using Copaiba soft gels to really support their mood. And it promotes a healthy inflammatory response. A tip with the Copaiba soft gels is to take them in combination with the new turmeric duo caps for enhanced effect. That 200-point promotion, remember that you can get up to four of those free. So you can actually do that 4 times, 4 free bottles of Copaiba soft gels, 4 free bottles of Copaiba, and 4 free bottles of the yellow mandarin. Just make sure to place 4 separate orders and make sure that each order is at least 200 points. And then obviously make sure that you place at least one of those orders by the 15th, and then you'll also get the free Clementine this month. And if your order is the new convention kit, you're gonna get all of those oils as well. Plus, I totally didn't even put this in my notes, but there's an awesome, 2 other awesome deals going on right now while supplies last. Did you all see this? I posted it in our Facebook group earlier today. When you buy a Lumo diffuser, you get 2 free oils. Let me see if I can remember which oils they are. Or does anybody scroll up on my comments here? Does anybody remember? And then if you buy the pedal diffuser, there is another free oil. So as Christmas time is just around the corner, this is a good time to think about Christmas gifts. So this might be a great option for you. So the Lumo diffuser is coming with a free bottle of Serenity, 15 milliliter bottle of Serenity blend. And the pedal is coming with a free wild orange and lavender. So that's super cool if you're in the market for either of those diffusers, or if you'd like to use those as holiday gifts for anybody. You can check that out. Lots of free oils available this month. Okay, so let's talk about the convention kit. I wanted to show you, just as a reminder, this is everything that comes in the convention kit. The turmeric, sorry, wrong side. Turmeric duo caps, the Tamer Kids Blend, citronella, celery seed, black spruce, the adaptive trio, and that should be lemon eucalyptus. And then also not pictured here is the new Yarrow Palm products. Sorry, I'm not good at moving the opposite direction here. So the Yarrow Palm Renewing Serum and the Yarrow Palm capsules are also a part of the convention kit. And the convention kit is actually the only way to get the Yarrow Palm products right now. Otherwise, you have to wait until January to try those 2 new Yarrow Palm products, the Renewal Serum and the Cellular Beauty Complex capsules. But a couple of tips and reminders about the convention kit. Who's planning to order the convention kit? Some of us already brought them home from convention, but if you weren't with us at convention, who has already placed your order or is planning to place an order for the convention kit? Which of the new products are you most excited to try? I'm curious. Here are the details. So the cost on the convention kit is $255. That is a savings of over $107. So if you were to buy each of those items separately, you would pay $107 more wholesale. So it's a huge savings. It's worth 200 points. So again, if you ordered the convention kit, that would automatically qualify you for that other promotion in October, the Copaiba soft gels, the Copaiba oil, and the yellow mandarin oil. more tips. It's available today, October 1st. You can only get Yarrow Palm, the new Yarrow Palm products in the kit. I already mentioned that. So get a kit so you don't have to wait until January to try those. You can order all the other products. You can order separately starting today, October 1st. Order through your loyalty rewards shopping cart so you can make sure to get those points back on your order. Remember that you will earn that additional 10 to 30% back in rewards. It depends on where you're at along that scale. Remember to order at least 50 points. If you're not ordering the whole kit, if you order the whole kit, you're obviously ordering more than 50 points. But if you're ordering things separately or whatever, just make sure that it's at least a 50-point order. That's what makes you eligible to get those points back that you can cash in later. And if you do the math, when you buy the convention kit, you will earn $20 to $60 back in those points. So like I'm earning 30% back because I've been doing the loyalty rewards program for so long. So I get $60 back when I order a convention kit. So depending what your percentage is, how much you're earning back every month, you can earn anywhere from $20 to $60 back in those credits, plus the shipping credits that you get back when you order through the loyalty program. Tips for ordering, you can either order through your existing loyalty order, just go in and adjust your order, include the convention kit, and then click on proceed to check out immediately. Make sure that you have at least one other thing in your cart. If you're ordering a convention kit, you have to order at least one other thing that has point value. And you can't save an order that has a convention kit in it. So if you put a convention kit in your shopping cart, then you have to check out right away. It's not going to save that convention kit in your shopping cart because it's a limited time offer item. What else? I think that's all. I will post I'll post more details about that in the post. I'll try to post the SKU number for you, but I found the kit by typing in, I think I typed in together from the Together convention, but I'll SKU number so you can find it easily. And a link, if you're not a doTERRA member yet, I'll include a link for you to purchase the convention kit. Okay, October events. We have a Facebook class coming up next Tuesday, all about the brand new products. We'll dive in and talk more about how to use all of the new products and all of their benefits. We also have a pre-holiday class coming up on the second to last day of October, the 30th of October. Oh, sorry, I missed another comment. Rachel is definitely ordering a convention kit and she's not sure she can pick a favorite new item. I know, it's hard to decide on a favorite. But okay, so mark your calendar for next Tuesday, the 8th, for our Facebook class about the brand new products, and then mark your calendar for the 30th of October. That pre-holiday Facebook Live event is going to be right here in our group. All of our online events are always in our Oil Together Now public education group here on Facebook. But that pre-holiday Facebook Live is going to be in the afternoon. So that's a little different from usual for us. And if you can't make it live, that's okay. You can always catch the replay. We are going, as you know, if you've been with us for any length of time, holiday items tend to sell out very quickly. So I encourage you to make your wish list and be ready to snap. If there are things that you really want and you're going to be sad if you miss out on, I know this from personal experience. Sometimes I'm so busy educating and making sure everybody is in the loop that I forget to actually do some of the things that I tell you to do. So last year I missed out on a couple of things that I really wanted because I did not order soon enough. Hey, Becky. Becky's raising her hand. Is that for the convention kit? Are you ordering a convention kit? So anyway, I want to make sure that before the holiday items hit on November 1st, that you know about all of the products available as special limited time offers for the holiday season. And I want you to be ready to snag those items at the beginning of November when they become available and while they are still available before they sell out. So we'll talk about all of those on Wednesday, October 30th in the afternoon. I will be sure to post all the details and the time for you in the weeks ahead. And then I wanted to talk about the post-convention Together tour. So the post-convention tour is the closest thing, the closest experience to actually being at convention live with us. I highly recommend getting to your nearest post-convention tour event location. We have one here close to us in Leesburg, Virginia. We'd love to see any of you. I know we have a lot of friends up in Pennsylvania and in the Northern Virginia area. We'd love to see all of you there. I already have my ticket. I'm going to be there. Is anybody already planning to come to it's actually in Lansdowne. Oh, Becky is waving that she's here and she's crossing her fingers for a convention kit. Okay. Who's planning to join us in Leesburg, the Lansdowne area? The date for that post-convention tour event is Monday, October 28th in the evening. I forget what time it's at. I think it starts at 7, but I'll post the link for all the post-convention tour locations and dates, and you can get all of those details there. And you do need to reserve a ticket. And your ticket grants admission for you and a guest that is not yet a doTERRA member. You and your guest both receive an exclusive 10 milliliter oil. I think it's the Together roller blend that they handed out at the gala at convention. You will be able to experience the oils, hands-on oil experiences, and product demonstrations will be going on at expo booths. There will be guest speakers sharing brief snapshots of the newly released products in the convention kit. There will be an exclusive on-site enrollment incentive. So if you bring somebody, if there's somebody you know who's thinking of getting started with doTERRA, this would be a great opportunity for them to do so because they're going to get a great deal by enrolling at the post-convention tour event. There will be doTERRA swag available at select locations, not all of them. You can purchase a convention kit at select locations, and you'll just learn more about how to be incorporating the oils more into your everyday life. Okay, and I will post the link for that again for you to check out. Rachel is coming. Oh, good. Well, I will see you there on Monday night, October 28th. Okay, so now we are ready to do our LRP Love giveaway. This is the first Tuesday night of the month, which means that all of tonight's winners will be Oil Together Now team members who placed a loyalty order of any amount during the previous month, which was September. So if that's you, stay tuned. And just a reminder that LRP Love giveaways happen twice a month during our Oil Together Tuesday Facebook Lives, which are always the first and third Tuesday night of the month. During the next Oil Together Tuesday, which will be on the 15th of October, 2 Tuesdays from now, those winners will be Oil Together Now team members who placed a 100-point loyalty order by the 15th of this month. So if you place a 100-point loyalty order by October 15th, then you'll be eligible for the next LRP Love giveaway too. And I'm actually going to do a little twist tonight on my winners, so stay tuned, don't go anywhere. But Angela Davis is giving away a couple of prizes. One of the prizes she's giving away is the Kids Calmer Blend Touch Roller. It's exciting. And she's also giving away a Motivate Touch Roller. So she has 2 winners to announce. Rachel Hunsberger is giving away a whole bunch of samples and goodies to one of her team members. And then I have more inhaler sets. These are, sorry, I'm not coordinated enough to show this backwards. It's the opposite direction from how I want to move. So these are like rainbow inhalers, empty new inhalers, and then you use these stickers to label them. And there are recipes. I forgot to grab the recipe part of it. But anyway, they're for like breathing, for head tension, for sleeping, for spring allergies, and all of that. So that's one of my prizes. My other, actually I have 2 of those. I have 2 sets of the inhaler kits. And then I have one other one. Since we talked about making diffuser blends and roller blends tonight, I have some of the beautiful and very sturdy doTERRA roller bottles plus dropper tops and some fun labels. And this is a really cool thing that I picked up from Share Oils at convention, but you can order it from their website. You guys know I love shareoils.com. And Elka Engel over there just created this new blending journal, which is such a great idea. It says a record of recipes and results. So you can record, if you're like me and you sometimes forget what you included in a recipe that you made, like a roller blend or a diffuser blend or whatever, you can actually record what you make here, and then you can note how it worked out or how you need to change it. And so then you know where to find. That's happened to me so many times when I use something that worked really well and then somebody asks me later and I can't remember exactly what I put in it. So this blending journal is going to come in handy, and you can use it to record the diffuser blends and roller blends that you make. And these are some fun owl labels that are good, especially for kids. So what I'm going to do tonight is actually, my winners are going to be those of you who are watching live right now. Dee Dee's saying she loves the blending journal. Hey, Barbara, if you're still there, and Lisa. So let's see. Well, let me announce Angela's and Rachel's winners. And you know what? I forgot to even determine how I was going to give these away. Let's have, why don't you comment on tell me a way that you plan to use one of the oils that we talked about tonight in one of those promotions, whether it's Roman chamomile, whether it's Clementine, whether it's Copaiba, whether it's an oil from one of the new oils from the convention kit. Post a comment right now and tell me why you can't wait to use one of those oils, or how you're going to use it, what you're going to do with those oils that you are planning to order or get for free. And I will pick some winners, 3 winners from those comments. And here are the winners for Angela's Kids Calmer Blend. Is Emma Wagner. Emma Wagner wins the Kids Calmer Blend Touch Roller, so congrats to Emma. The Motivate Touch Roller from Angela goes to Alicia Brown. Congratulations to Alicia. Rachel's samples and other goodies goes to Haley Redden. So congrats to Haley Redden. Emma Wagner, Alicia Brown, and Haley Redden are our first 3 winners from Angela Davis and Rachel Hunsberger. And I see some comments coming in here. Rachel says Roman chamomile in her nighttime tea. And Shirley Prosser says Clementine in the diffuser. So great. Okay, those are 2 of my winners. Where's my next comment? Rachel, I'm going to let you choose. Since you were the first commenter, you can comment and tell me if you want one of the inhaler kits or if you want the little droppers and rollers and labels and blending journal. And Dee Dee is my next comment. She already put the diffuser blend with Roman chamomile, frankincense, and adaptive. I think the rest of your comment got cut off there, but I hope you love that blend. It's been working so well for me at night. I love it. Okay, so Rachel's going to tell me which prize she wants, and then that will determine the other 2 prizes. Those are my winners, Rachel, Shirley, and Dee Dee. Hooray for y'all. Thanks for joining us live. And remember to mark your calendar for Tuesday night, October 15th, for our next Oil Together Tuesday. And then next Tuesday night, the 8th, is our Facebook class all about the brand new oils. We will dive into the specifics on those. Monday night, October 28th, is the post-convention tour here in the Northern Virginia area. If you're in a different area, you can check through the link that I post to see which location is nearest to you. And then on Wednesday afternoon, October 30th, is our pre-holiday Facebook Live right here in our Oil Together Now public education group. Okay, good night, everybody. Happy oiling, and I'll see you next time.